Kindly like, share and subscribe the channel and don't forget to press the bell icon.
Hello everyone, I am Suparnashri and you are watching EDUNOM MEDIA, India's trusted education channel which keeps you updated with all the details related to education. Today I will tell you about the EWS Quota. There are few notifications that has come from the Supreme Court. Let's take a view. The Constitutional 103rd Amendment Act introducing Article 15(6) and 16(6) in the Constitution to provide for economic reservation does not affect the basic structure of the Constitution, said the Centre in its affidavit filed in Supreme Court countering the petitions challenging economic reservation. Yes, there were so many people who were challenging the EWS quota just because there was a thought that if the EWS quota will be implemented, then the reservation seats of OBC, SC, ST will be cut off in several universities. But this affidavit has proved all these thoughts wrong, as it has said by the Supreme Court in the affidavit that implementing EWS quota will also provide new seats for students. It will not cut any of the reserved seats for SC or ST students. This is a great news for all the students out there. Now let's get into the news. Merely affecting upon an article embodying a feature that is a part of the basic structure is not sufficient to declare an amendment constitutional. To sustain a challenge against a constitutional amendment, it must be shown that very identity of the Constitution has been altered. Read the affidavit of the Centre. It is further stated that a very amendment to an article of the Constitution, even if embodying a basic feature, will not necessarily lead to a violation of the basic feature involved. It is asserted that the newly inserted provision of Article 15(6) and Article 16(6) are enabling provision for advancement of economic weaker section and in fact in conformity with the principle of affidavit action. The challenge on the ground that EWS quota will breach 50% limit of reservation in rebut by stating that the limit imposed by Supreme Court in Indira Sohne case is not applicable after Constitution amendment. Conclusion drawn in Indira Sohne Supra are inapplicable to the present case as the said judgment was delivered with the determining the constitutional validity of certain office memorandums issued by the Government of India in the year 1990, said the affidavit in this context. The limit of 50% is only applicable to reservation made under Article 15(4), 15(5) and 16(4) and does not apply to Article 15(6) and 16(6). The Centre also negates the petitioner's argument that the reservation cannot be provided only on the basis of economic criteria. It is highlighted that several committees have been set up wherein quantifiable data has been collected highlighting the need of having reservation for the economically weaker section of the society. Economic criteria has been held to be a relevant factor for determination of social and educational backwardness. It is stated that the indicators used for identification of socio-economic backward classes cannot be used for identification of economically backward classes because EWS classes are not homogeneous, and secondly, they do not have a common criteria like that of a caste on the basis of which economic backwardness can be evolved. The affidavit refers to Sinha Commission report which has recommended amending the Constitution to enable economic reservation. Accordingly, the constitutional amendments were necessitated for providing opportunities in higher education and employment to those who have been excluded by the virtue of their economic status. The constitutional amendment was brought in to promote social equality by providing opportunities in higher education and employment to those who have been excluded by virtue of their economic status. So this was all for this news. Kindly subscribe our channel so that you don't miss any important news of the day. We're always there to help you out. Till then, from the entire team of EDUNOM Media, have a great day.
Kindly like, share and subscribe the channel and don't forget to press the bell icon.